This vlog is going to be a little bit mixed up because there's a little bit of video that I did, holding Rush's lead, yesterday. So today is our wedding anniversary. So me and Sandra, we got married in 2007. Crikey, seems a long time ago. We met in 2006. So we'd not been with each other that long when we actually went and got ourselves married. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now put a few wedding photographs in from our wedding day. Because I know some of you like to see a little bit more about us. So happy anniversary, Sandra. Here's some wedding photos. A bit windy. Hope you enjoyed those. We're just looking out on the fields over here, and it's amazing some of the wildlife you get here in Lincolnshire. If you come and stay at the nurseries, just look at some of the wildlife here. Look. Amazing, isn't it? You don't get that anywhere else, do you? Right, I'm going to start this vlog off a little bit different to normal, because I may combine a couple of days here. It's just been quite busy. But first of all, Rachel Sandford, thank you. You sent me a little super thanks. I appreciate that. Really nice. Right, today the site is quiet, and coming into this weekend, it's really, well, it's going to be obviously the busiest weekend since we've opened. Surprisingly, how many people have booked the last couple of days. So a lot of heavy rain again overnight, but this wind we've got and this sunshine is yeah, it's going to help dry everything out. I think I've got the problem with the yellow mower, the Stiga mower. I think I've got a solution to that. I've got a bit coming on Friday, so all being well, that's going to be ordered. And basically we're just waiting for the site to dry out. Over on my Facebook Campsite Warden Facebook group, if I remember, I'll try and put some links below. So if you're on Facebook and you want to join this little group about being a campsite warden and things, somebody that I semi-know has just gone back to his site today. They open in 4 days, and half the site's underwater. It's yeah, really boggy. But the site itself is looking really nice. I'm just so glad I got that massive grass cut done a couple of weeks ago, and it's get this Stiga mower going. Everything's going to be good. We've still got a little bit of patching up to do with some of the pitch dividers. Mark's heading off for a day or two back home. All being well, we've managed to source out getting his caravan towed over here, fingers crossed, which is a big relief. So we'll get him in situ, and everything else is going to be wonderful. So Bob Earnshaw was here. Great to have him down for a couple of days, and we had a really good catch up. I will be putting a little vlog up of a clip that I did with them both, the family and the doggy and everything, Bob and Jenny. Shortly, I've done a separate little interview with them. Hope you'll watch that and find it interesting. Meanwhile, life goes on without any internet. We might be getting sent a mobile device, a MiFi of some description, and at least another week before the actual main internet comes back on. Oh, the joys. Right, all being well, that'll stop Houdini escaping. Talking of Houdini, let's go and say hello, shall we? Oh, it's so beautiful. Hello, Rashton Ash, how are you? Oh, how are you? You been a good girl? How are you? Have you been good? How about you? You been good? You been on guard? Gonna come get some dinner in a minute? Hmm? There you go. Right, so all being well, fingers crossed, Rash's escape route is resolved. I'm just looking out to see if I can see anywhere else, but I think that should do it. The other one, as I say, was she was. Hello, Rasha. You come outside. Yeah, you come outside. We're not going anywhere. So I don't know whether she's been trying to burrow underneath here. And too sure I'll do about that. If that's the case, I'm going to put a bit of chicken wire or something on the bottom of it if need be. Right, tools back in, and I'm going to come get something to eat for me dinner. Also, while I'm remembering, thank you everybody on a vlog I did a couple of days ago who came up with suggestions of what we call essential items for Mark to try and stock in his little shop as and when that opens up. So there's some really good good suggestions in there. Thanks everybody. Right, I have been watching you on a mission to dig out the corner up there, haven't you? I was just watching you. We've got rid of your escape route, and you've tried there as well, haven't you? Yes, you, Houdini. This wind is definitely helping to dry off some things. Mr. and Mrs. Boathead on tour. Your steps are safe. And this is still very muddy. Woo. Beautiful views from here. It's really nice. Well, we've definitely got the wind coming over the fields today, and as I say, this is ideal drying out weather. Don't rain anymore. Go away. Beautiful day. So last night hardly any wind. Lots of wind, but hardly any rain, which is good. So if you've been watching these vlogs, you know I've had a bit of a problem with both the mowers again, and a couple of you commented, oh, you had them serviced, get them back and all the rest of it, which we may end up doing. But the reason why, the reason why at this stage I hadn't contacted the people who'd done the repairs was, when you're working on machinery like this, stuff that you need that's in use day in, day out, it's really handy if you actually learn to fix things. So things like belt snapping, unfortunately, it's sort of wear and tear. So when we did the initial grass cut, obviously the grass was still a bit damp and you put a strain on the belt and things like that. So at the moment, mechanically, everything is fine. So this one here, the Stiga, one of the big problems we had to have with that, it was virtually a load of work actually on the engine. The physical engine was the problem, not these belts. And the same with the Husqvarna, the orange mower. So it looks like I found out what the problem is for this one, and I've got a bit coming for it, and I can fix that myself. But if you learn to fix things, wonderful. And then this one here, I got a local contact, it's probably the best way to describe it, came along yesterday, and again all the big service on these were all the engines and the running gear, not necessarily the belts. So I had a contact come yesterday about somebody old school, let's say, somebody proper hardcore old school, who's got a couple of mowers and knows this particular mower. So I was right to some extent that there was a problem with the belt, and I was trying to find how to get access to it. So look, we've taken this back chute off, and if you go into here, I don't know if you can see you probably can't see the belt. So here, if I'm moving this up and down here now, this is the belt, and you can see here. But basically this belt has got chewed up somehow, and I am very suspicious that it could partly be some stones. So because the site's been so wet, when you're driving this about, stones get caught up in the wheels and flip up. And I have a hunch that a couple of stones have actually got into the pulley and have caught the belt. So that's another reason why at this stage we've not returned these back to the people who did the fix. So what I'm going to do this morning, I'm going to order a new main drive belt. That's the big belt that you can see down here, which is one that I was suspicious that I said I knew there was a problem, and the guy has offered to come back and help me fix it. So it shouldn't take that long. We'll take the bottom deck off, this one here, which is just here, unclip, that drops. Raise the front up onto a couple of bricks or whatever on the wheels. Get underneath, there's a pulley to take off, and he's offered to come and help me fit the belt. So all being well, within the next few days or very early next week, both these will be back on the road. And best of all, I'll have had the knowledge to learn how to fix things. Does that make sense? So I'm just sat here doing some bits and bobs in the office, and my mobile phone has just rung on my own personal number, not my work number, with a mobile phone number, which I didn't recognise. I answered the phone, and it was an automated system. Watch out on this one, because you could get this call. It was an automated system claiming to be from MasterCard, and that my bank account basically had been raided, and 2 transactions had taken place on my card that they needed authorization. You know, the sort, press 1 for this and press 2 for that. Complete, absolute scam. So just watch out if you get a mobile phone number claiming to be from your bank. Never, ever, ever take it. That was really, that was one of the most convincing calls I've ever had. And if I wasn't a little bit savvy, it would have been so easy to start pressing buttons to be starting taking through, and the scammers and hackers to raid your account. So take care out there, be careful. Bit blustery today, guys.
Incredibly blustery.
But no rain and blue sky.
It's nice.
It's drying off, lovely.
It's fresh. That's what I've been saying, it's drying everything off nicely.
Yeah.
Been walking on the grass and it's not squelchy anymore, it's doing really well.
I couldn't believe the wildlife. Did you see it?
What wildlife?
Have you not seen it?
No.
Just hang on a minute. Look, there.
Where?
Just there.
What?
There.
Over there?
There. Can you see it now?
No.
There. That's it. Wow, look at that there.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Would you believe that at the nurseries? That is a scoop. That is an absolute scoop. Beautiful daffodils down. Beautiful daffodils. They're all, hello, give them away. They're all pointing. You see them all move round then? Oh, whoa. You see that there?
What?
On top of the tree there.
What, wind?
No, look there.
No.
Unbelievable.
Where?
I just can't believe that that's happening.
What?
Oh my God. I never knew we would get birds like that here. Anyway, I can't reveal the secret seed I've got. Dan, just keep away from my bird table. That is remarkable. Absolutely. Oh my God, there's another one. There, look at that. Oh. You'll never get anything like this on any other campsite, probably in England, Europe, or the rest of the world. This is absolutely a phenomenon. This is incredible what's happening here today. Right, interesting again. You come here and when you see the wildlife and the birds in the garden, look at this. Right, interesting. I've just had a text alert from GoPro to say I'm expecting a delivery from them tomorrow. So all being well, my Volta will be back, my little grippy type thing which charges up the GoPro, and I've just received this. Let me open it and yeah, see if you can guess what it is. So do you remember the other day when I posted that pink envelope? That was an anniversary card for Sandra. So yeah, I know that's arrived safely. She's told me it's arrived safe, and I've put a date when it's to be opened by. Let me open this white envelope. There we so. Anniversary card from Sandra. To Neil, happy anniversary with lots of love. Hope to see you soon. So Sandra is up in a couple of weeks. Those that are interested, here's to many more. May we mature like a fine wine. Mature like a fine. May we mature like. I don't drink wine, Sandra. And she always leaves the price tags on things. And I even know how much this easy peel card cost. Outrageous. Outrageous. Right, I've also just had a notification that Mark's caravan is on its way to us. So it's a long last, all being well, we'll be able to get his van onto a little pitch here and get him settled in for the season. Start moving things in the right direction with the shop and the cafe. Right, let's wind this one off here. Bit of a silly one, that, wasn't it? Just all a bit of a laugh, all a bit of good fun, light-hearted humour. So once again, Sandra, I know you'll be watching this. Happy wedding anniversary from myself and Russia, and happy wedding anniversary, all being well, from the people out there that are viewing, our loyal viewers. The viewer there, Sandra, they're all wishing you happy wedding anniversary. Sending love. See you on the next one.